Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Whoa, Oshiomhole in another one. Let's go to the news. Edo accuses Oshiomhole of spitting on the graves of those who died of COVID-19. The governor of Edo State has accused Adams Oshiomhole, national chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC, of holding a political gathering in Benin, the state capital, aimed at the COVID-19 pandemic. As a way of curbing the spread of the virus, health authorities has arrived warning against mass gathering. In a statement on Friday, Osaro secretary to Edo State government, said Oshiomhole was insensitive and his action undermined the efforts of the government in fighting COVID-19. Oshiomhole, a former governor of the Edo State, at loggerheads over political differences with Godwin Obaseki, the incumbent governor. The coronavirus pandemic has not only shut the global economy and disrupted the world as we know it, it has led to the loss of over 200,000 lives globally, with Nigeria having a fair share of the catastrophe, the statement reads. It has then most despicably of Adams Oshiomhole to show such insensitivity by spitting on the graves of those people, endangering the lives of millions of Edo people, and undermining the efforts of the governor at the state and national level at head the deadly campaign of his invisible enemy. Comrades Oshiomhole on Thursday, April the 30th, 2020, organized what some media outlets have come to learn as APC fraction mock primaries in Benin City. The meeting was organized by a group of distant disturbance who made up the EPM with the active backing of Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, who was reported draw up a delegate list for the exercise. It must be noted that the gathering was held in a house of a member of the EPM with the attending number over substituting and over the public gathering as prescribed by the National NCDC. For Comrade Adams Oshiomhole to organize this sort of gathering at this dark moment of our history as a nation, he has shown that he has no regard for health, safety of the Edo people and Nigeria in general, but has also proved that he has no regard for the hard-earned law and the great people he calls his own Edo State people. Oshiomhole, who is supposed to be the national chairman, leading by example, showing true patriotism of all that has been going on, has gone ahead and has gathered these people. The government said the organizers of the event were directly associated with Oshiomhole and has effectively brought the names and integrated the party to the disruption of Edo State's peace and unity. With the alleged action, Edo government said it was also clear that the chairman of the ruling party has no regard for President Muhammadu Buhari and the collective efforts of the various agencies of the government to protect and safeguard Nigerians who this affects directly and indirectly. It is most instructive of the kind of person that Adams Oshiomhole is, that at the time that the federal and state government are seeking for security operatives to ensure directives on the safety of the lives and property, precautionary measures, policing and soldiers at location and political gathering, the security of the people being paramount both to the state, local and federal governments, Adams Oshiomhole has ignored all and has gathered a people to start political rally at this time. What a shame. He has gathered these people to bring about a primaries that is not necessary for now, for we have to face the issue at hand. He has put himself saying to the nation, to Edo people, that he has no regard for law or the people as a whole. The government urged the police and army to investigate the use of power that Oshiomhole has gone illegal, and this illegal assessment and gathering that the national chairman and has called for emergency focus on the issue at hand so that the culprits can be brought to justice. The government also called on Buhari to call Oshiomhole to do away with actions that shows disregard for and divide the party as APC stands. He is supposed to lead by example, and so we are calling on the leadership of APC to call him and to caution him, as he has no regard for anybody. Clearly, his actions have shown. Simon, spokesman of Oshiomhole, could not be reached for comment as at the time of this filing, and we kept calling and calling, but there was no response. Remember, if you please follow our news, we projected today that there was a gathering of meeting where they could not have a consensus as to who should represent the APC primaries. Remember, please go through the news, our news you will see today. I think it was the first published news today, 1st of May, where by Apple Line Media, that APC had a secret meeting in one of the Globalitarian members' house that ended in disruption because they could not decide on who to be who to stand as the party to challenge, for the party to challenge the fraction of APC to challenge Adams Oshiomhole as the forthcoming elections approaches. And so this meeting was gathered a lot of people in the house of one of these persons, and Adams Oshiomhole has not regarded the law, the people, or Nigerian as a whole. He has gathered people in his house, in a particular house, just to discuss. And some of the people you can see, the APC aspirants, we're talking about Izi Iyamu was there, Pius Odubu was there, Chris Osariodon, Charles, they were all there. These are some of the people that Oshiomhole gathered and squared together, all in the name to have a name for who will represent APC, and is against the law, as we are not supposed to gather, regarding the COVID-19 as at this time. Oshiomhole has no regard for anybody, according to the matter you have heard, and the Edo State governor is calling on Buhari and all the law agencies, including police and everyone, to look into the matter as to what Adams Oshiomhole has done. Is this what should be? Oshiomhole has no regard for the people of Edo State. He has not shown himself as a true leader. For as a leader, you lead by example, and you show to the people that you are indeed a leader by the examples and the way you lead. Adams Oshiomhole has gone ahead and has organized this meeting. He called it a mock primaries to pick between the 4 people who are intending to get Obaseki's job. This is not necessary in any way, form, or kind. And APC has been called, the leadership of APC has been called to call Oshiomhole to caution and to look into the matter. What Oshiomhole has done is absolute disregard for law, and it should be looked into like the governor of Edo State has requested. Edo people, we know that there is social distancing all in the bid and in the name to make sure that there is a curb for this COVID-19 that has not, that has been going round, and a lot of lives and property has been, lost to this. And the time that they even had this meeting, there was supposed to be the time that the coffee has resumed even in Edo State. So what do you think? Do you think Adams Oshiomhole has regarded the law or has not behaved in accordance as a leader, a true leader, and what he should represent? Anyway, we are looking at the matter today. We are looking at some of the issues that we've been discussing as to what is going on. It's been the battle for the candidates that will represent the fractional APC to contest in the primary against Godwin Obaseki. And with this, they have not acted wisely at all, as they all have disregarded all the rule of law and has not paid attention to what matters. They have mattered on the minor and they have measured on the minor and have not regarded law at all. Governor for this state is calling for a probe into this issue and an investigation to be looked into what has gone wrong and what is going on. People of Edo State, what is the matter? What is going on? We would like to hear your take on this matter. The governor of Edo State has spoken, but what are your take? What is going on right now? Please leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We are here to keep you up to date. I want to say a big thank you. God bless you. Have a lovely and a wonderful day. Please stay safe. Bye for now.